dear students, how are you? I hope you are very well. I am Richard Kokon Paul, science teacher of Milestone College, class 6. So, students, today what topics I will discuss? Any guess? Yes, you are absolutely right. Today I will take your CW number 3. And what is your chapter name? Yes, you are right. Our chapter name is Scientific Process and Measurement. So, what does it mean about the scientific process? Yes, the way when we apply some scientific step, if you want to do anything, so you have to apply the scientific process. When the scientist wants to do anything, so they also apply this scientific process to do something. So students, if we want to tell you what is the measurement, yes, you are right. The measurement means what things is just before do the work, you just think about what you will do. Like if you want to make your clothes, so you will go to the tailor shop, so the tailor will take some measurement because they have to fix up what is your actual shape or size of your body, isn't it? So without measurement the tailor cannot make your dress. So the engineer, doctors and any other profession, they also use some measurement to do their work. So students, today our lesson is 4 and 5, that is necessity of measurement and units of measurement. So what does it mean, the necessity of measurement? I already told, without measurement you cannot do anything. Like in your classroom, so how many benches is there? So definitely you can say there is 5 benches or 6 benches. So it is also depends on the area of your room. Okay, so measurement is everywhere needed, and units of measurement, so every units of measurement have the standard things. Okay, so that things we will discuss in our main body classes. So let's get started.
So, students, first of all, I want to discuss about the previous class. Already you have learned the steps of scientific process in your previous class, isn't it? So, I hope you all of you understood how you will just do this step, do this scientific step. The first of all, we have to selecting the question or problem. That means which things you want to do your work, or which types of equipments you just select to do your next things. So that question or that problem you have to find it, or you have to select it. That is your first steps of the scientific process. Then, according to your question or your problem, you have to collecting your information. Okay, because collecting information is very very important, and not only it is important, but also, you know if you want to go to the next step of the scientific process, so definitely you need the step of collecting information, and you have to collect the authentic information. If the information is wrong or it is not relevant with your problem, so that time the actually next step you cannot accomplish properly. Then your third number step, probable result or hypothesis. What does it mean? I hope you understood what is the meaning of hypothesis in your previous class. Okay, so according to your hypothesis, you have to go to the next step. That is, step name is planning of experiment and observation method and preparing tools for data collection. That is checklist. Okay, so according to your plan, what types of things you want to do, or what types of work you want to do. So according to that things, you have to make a plan. And if your plan is successful, and if your method is successful, so definitely you can easily do your next step properly. Okay, then observation and data collection. This is very important things. If you observe your everything's very nicely, and if your data collection will be very good, so definitely it will be important. Then dissemination of finding, you should find your data nicely, and then acceptance of rejection of result, and finally analysis your collected data. So students, now I will go to the our main lesson. So students, our uh, today's topic is necessity of measurement. So have you any guess what is the necessity of measurement? Yes, first of all, you should think about that. What you think? Why you need actually measurement? Well, if you ask anybody regarding this question, why you actually need measurement? In general idea, if you think a student wants to go to outside, or if anybody or teachers give anything to draw in the copy, so if the copy size and what image you want to draw in your copy, if it is not actually relevant, so you cannot draw it. That means if the image size is too big, you cannot draw in your copy. Is the image, if your copy size is too small, or the image size is big, or the image size is too small, your copy is too big, that means it will not actually adjustable to your work. So if you want to do your work with your copy, or if you want to adjust, so definitely you have to think about the measurement. But some cases you cannot guess, like uh, if any scientist or any doctor or any engineer, the engineer always make building, then road, then bridge. So all the cases, the engineer or those are the constructor. Okay, so they must need the measurement. You can see in the down, that is image, that is the image of a scale, and there is some rule, and here is 1 to 15 we have seen. That is in a ruler, there is some one portion is centimeter, the portion is inches. Okay, so the ruler maximum it is 1 feet, or sometimes some cases it is more than 1 feet. Okay, so in this chapter, in this lesson, you will learn about the necessity of measurement and why the measurement is needed. So all the things we will learn and we will apply in our daily life also. So let's see. Actually, today I will discuss the lesson number 5 and 6. 4 and 5 I already told. Okay, so that is lesson number 4 and 5, and this is unit of measurement. The one is necessity of measurement, another is unit of measurement. You know, the time, length, temperatures, mass. This has the unique unit. So that is called standard unit. That means what time unit you are using. Definitely it will be second. And then length will be meter. Then temperature, there will be Kelvin. Okay, so uh, and if you think about this is a standard measurement unit. Okay, and this unit is very important after that. And math, that is Newton. Hmm. So by this lesson, the following topics we will learn. What topics? The definition of measurement. If you learn this chapter, learn this lesson very nicely, so you can able to give the answer of measurement. Then you can able to tell the necessity of, or The importance of measurement. Why the measurement is important in our daily life, or why the measurement is necessary for all the peoples. Okay, so explain the importance of unit. So these things we will learn from this lesson. Before starting the lesson, the student should know the following terms to understand the chapter nicely. So in this case, first of all, you should know about the science. Uh, well, science, what is science? Science is a special knowledge related of natures and natural phenomena. You know, science, if you want to say the science definition, so you have to have the particular particular things. You know, the science is never believe about the uncertain things because science need logic and science need the relevant logical logic. If you say illogical logic, or if you say the which logics has no foundation or has no true evidence, so definitely that is not the scientific knowledge. So science need scientific knowledge, scientific improvements. You remember this, okay? Wow. Now we will see the necessity of measurement. Well, uh, here is written, you need information of your height and need to know the times table of different TV channel for news update. You know, if you just say about your height or anybody's height, most probably you can able to tell your height like 5 feet 3 inch or 5 feet 10 inch or 6 feet or 6 feet 2 inch. Okay, so it can be person to person vary. Some cases you can able to tell your height properly or exactly or correctly. Okay, or some cases times table of different uh, TV channel or news update. That means when the TV will show the program or when TV will show their uh, news. Okay, you know, in cases like this, you may not get the correct information if you depend on your assumption for measuring your height or the time. Yes, that means some cases if you're not sure your height, so you cannot actually assume. Some cases you can depend on your assumption. That means you can just think, oh, this is my height will be 5 feet or 2 or 3 inches. Like these you will assume. And some cases you can able to tell these things. Therefore, measurement is essential for determining a specific quality or grade. Like if you don't know about the measurement things, so if anybody asks you, what is your laptop screen size? So example, if this question will ask anyone, so definitely you can able to give the answer because you don't know. So if you want to tell this thing specifically, so definitely you have to know about the correct measurement of that product. Understood? We feel the necessity of valid measurement in every sphere of life. I told already the doctors, engineers, students, teachers, you know, the when doctors or those who are actually surgical doctor, if they want to do any surgery, so definitely they need the measurement. That means how much portion he or she will cut the human body and how what the way he or she will the doctor will cut and that the things should be known. And if he or she wants to measure, so definitely he need measurement. Okay, take the example of purchasing rice or dal from the grocers, making clothes, or sharing the finishing classes in time. That means in our day-to-day life, we have seen the lots of things like if you want to the grocers and to buy some grocery, so you have to know how much you will buy. It can be half kg or it can be 1 kg or like that 300 grams or 400 grams like that. Or if you go to the tailor shop and wants to buy some dress, so definitely you have to give the measurement of your body. That means how much it will be height, how much it will, and how much it will be long or thick. So everything you have to keep. Other than your clothes, it is not possible to make by the tailor. Or if you want to see when my class will started or when my class will finish, so everything you need. Everything if you want to do the properly, you need time. In each of these cases, it is essential to measure accurately. How we will do the things accurately? Definitely by the measures. Without proper measurement, it is difficult to decide how many pairs of table bench will be accommodated in a classroom. Well, if I ask you in your class, so how many benches in your class? So it's absolutely depend on the area of the classroom. Okay, that means if the classroom area is less and you give the so many benches into the mm, classroom, so definitely it will not possible. So it is fully depends on the area of your classroom and how much it will be possible to give. So how many rooms can be built within a certain area of a house or which room will be of what size? So I told the engineers must need the measurement to make a building, make a room, and every room, every places there is a particular measurement. If the engineer don't follow the measurement system, so he cannot able to make anything. So it will create the misunderstanding. Okay, so definitely the engineer need correct measures to make the correct room. Next, moreover, while cooking, it is essential to add extract number of species to spices to the curry. And life-saving medicine is also manufactured by following specific measurement. And patient have to take the medicine in extract amount as prescribed by the physician. I told when the doctors just do some surgery or when doctors giving some the medicine particular for the particular patient or particular disease, so doctors or particular age, there is different types of age patients, they just go to the doctors for taking the medical treatment. So according to the doctor's patient age, doctor give the medicine, and that's also depend on measurement. In fact, proper measurement is necessary in every sphere of life. Without proper measurement, I told that is not possible to do everything. Unit of measurement: a suitable quantity of minimal fraction of measurement is considered as a standard. This is known as a small fractional quantity of the standard is the unit of measurement. This is the definition of unit of measurement. Generally, while measuring something, a certain fraction of the measurable article is considered as standard. So in case of measuring the length of convenient length, in case of measuring a mass is convenient mass, and in case of measuring the time is convenient time is considered to be a standard. That means if anybody tell what is the standard measurement of time, let me give you second, and in length, kilometer, okay, and so this is the measuring quantity. The length, mass, times, and temperatures of various things are measured in terms of respective standard quality. In case of measurement, the result is expressed by unit. For example, let us think that you are measuring the length of a room. You have found the room is 10 meters in length, but if you say the room is only 10, If you just think about your classroom, if anybody asks you what is the length of your classroom, if you say it is 20 meter, so it will not create any sense. If you say it is 20, it will not create any sense. But if you say it is 20 meter, that means the audience can easily understand if the length will be 20 meter or breadth it will be 15 meter. If you say 15, so it is not actually length or breadth or what is the things. It will not create any sense. So you have to say it is 20-meter length, 15-meter breadth. Okay, like this you have to say. Hence, in order to express measurement of any quantity, there must be one magnitude or number and one unit. Well, students, this is our today's lessons, and now it was the necessity of measurement and unit of measurement. So now, related question. So, what is science? I hope you already able to give the answer. What is science? Because it is so small topic and easy topic. And next, what is the necessity of measurement, and what is unit of measurement? And uh, what do you mean by the standard quality? So all these questions you are able to give the answer because it is so easy and so comfortably you can able to give the answer. So students, this is all about our chapter, and now I want to give you the homework, and this is the first homework in 2021 for your science. So you have to learn and write this question, that is measurement is necessary in our daily life. Explain. You will learn first, then you will write in your CW copy. So I hope you all of you understood the answer of this question, and you can able to give the answer very nicely, and this is very easy and convenient for you. So bye bye all of you.